Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
I think this is Anania.
This is Ania. Alright. Hello brother.
No.
Oh, this is mine. Where are you going? What's he doing? Hello, look behind you. What are you doing? Oh! He's having a right laugh, isn't he? I'm all the way down there. I'm following you, you whopper. Oh, it's alright, he'll do. Okay, thanks guys. He just drove straight past the hotel.
Is my name on his phone?
You got the name? Uber name? Page? Can I see Uber? Page? Yeah, okay. You have to, too early in the morning for this, lad. Well, today, my friend, we are going to Thailand. Yeah, so I need to go to International Airport.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you very much, brother.
Hazrat.
Hazrat Shahjahan Airport.
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much. That's right. Today we're leaving Bangladesh and heading to Thailand. Very, very excited. Had a great time here, but absolutely dying for some good beaches, drink a whiskey, pad krapao. That's what I'm excited for. I've eaten plenty kachi.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've eaten loads of kachi. Bangladesh kachi bai.
Kachi bai.
Yeah, very, very delicious.
Very
Fruit juice, very good. But I like my juice made out of rye, you know, rye
Yes,
and
yes.
grain. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do.
This is famous.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fly to Thailand today, get to Bangkok, figure out, you know, get into the hotel, show you a bit of what the hotels are like, and then we'll head out, eat some amazing food, have a bit of a drink, and that'll be our first day in Thailand. So it's all coming up now. We're heading to the airport. I'll show you what Bangladesh airport experience is like as we fly internationally to Bangkok, Thailand. Let's go. Chalo bhai sahab. Alright. Nice and busy. Alright, thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, just stop now, please. Hello, sir. Wow, guys, look at the state of this. It is busy. Crikey, how do you even get into this place? This is some experience. Somewhat similar to India and Pakistan, where there's an army on each of the doors. We need to show our tickets to. And
Get 3 for get 3 for free.
oh, right, okay. Thank you. Right, what a nice fellow. Recommended us to go to a different gate, but I don't know why. Yeah, just like India and Pakistan, there's an army on the doors, and you got to show them your boarding ticket to show you've got a real ticket before they'll even let you in, and then you can check in, and then you can go through security, all the rest of it. It's quite the lengthy process that you get here in South Asia for most of the countries here, which all stops in Southeast Asia, Thailand, Singapore, all the rest of it. Dead easy to fly through. Right, let's figure out how to even get in to this place here. Dear me, what is... People are... I don't know if these people are like waiting or what, like... What? It looks like people are waiting for their family or something, like arrivals, but nobody's got bags or suitcases on now. I'm just kinda... I don't get it. Where do I go? Where? Oh, here there's an army fella here. There's an Air Force soldier here.
This queue is much shorter than the other one.
Yeah, who's checking his tickets. Right, here's our flight there, right? What we've got? Bangkok. Which one? Not even on here yet?
Not yet.
Bloody hell, there's like 3 or 4 Bangkok flights a day. Manchester, Bangkok.
Yeah.
There we are, we're on the 1335 with Thai Airways, and I've heard the layout of the plane is very interesting, so stay tuned for that. Gonna get ourselves in past security, and then we'll see what the Bangladesh Dhaka airport is like. Well, the queue is a little bit mad. Look at this, guys. Everybody wants to go to Thailand. Me too. We are through security, immigration, all the rest of it. I will be honest with you guys, there was no security at this airport. which is really weird. Like literally, we entered the airport, we had to put our bag through a scanner sort of thing, but it was literally like in loads of airports around the world, just to enter the building, you have to just quickly put your bag through a scanner. After that, it was nothing, it was just immigration. Show your passport, get stamped out, and that's it. We are here in what is easily the most miserable duty-free section I've ever seen in my life. This is the booze section in an Islamic country of Bangladesh. As you can imagine, it is dark. It is sparse. Very, very sad looking booze shop that is. Yeah, it's just a pretty small airport. This is not the big one, Terminal 2, just a smaller airport.
This bit here for international.
For international?
Yeah.
Is there a security here? Ah, there it is, that explains it. Right, we're gonna go through there. But yeah, there's a few different restaurants, shops, little gift shops, you know, all the rest of it. So I think this is like a domestic thing. And if you're going internationally, we have to go for a separate security thing. So we're gonna go through there now and see what it's like on the other side, and then board our flight to Thailand. So I was wrong, look, every individual gate in this terminal has its own security. So this is gate 7, which is for us, and it has its own security with dedicated scanners, so they all have their own one. I've never seen that before, mega interesting. Yeah, full circle moment. Right, let's get ourselves in here. Alright, we're about to board our flight to Thailand. I am absolutely buzzing for the food, the neon lights, the night markets. But to make sure that we can dive straight in as soon as we get there, I need to get myself an Airalo eSIM. Now Airalo is an app that provides eSIMs in over 200 countries and regions, and yes lads, that includes your long weekends to Benidorm. Now the best part about an eSIM is that I can choose the amount of gigabytes and the duration that I want. I can buy it and install it before I've even got on my flight. Then when I land, all I'll have to do is turn off airplane mode, enable my Airalo eSIM, and that's literally it. I'll be connected on the tarmac. So that means no wasting time trying to connect to unsecure public Wi-Fi, no need to waste time looking for a local SIM card. I can just book me taxi and get on my way to devour some pad kra pao. So to travel as stress-free as I am, download the Airalo app and use my code Jack Ainsley for $3 off your first eSIM. You can use that couple of quid for 2 changs when you arrive.
You save 2 quid, I save 2 quid, I get 4 chunks.
Fair enough. So make Airalo your go-to eSIM and you'll be online quicker than you can say. Sawadee-ka.
Sweet, please.
Okay, so this is the very, very nice Thai Airways flight from Dhaka to Bangladesh. The layout is very, very interesting on this flight. I'll show you in just a second. It is an economy class's dream. Now let me show you why. It's very quiet, it's been nice chill, quiet vibes. But if you're a couple, or even a solo traveller, whatever, look at the economy class here. It's in a 242 layout here. Look, only 2 seats on each side, 4 in the middle. So if you're sat in the middle 2 of that, that's not very nice. But yeah, that's class that. So just gonna be me and you together. Not bad at all, is it?
A telly on a 2-hour
TV, headphone jack, not a doubler, which you know where they get scammy and you cannot use your own headphones. That's class that, isn't it? Got some really, really lovely friendly staff. I'm excited to see what this flight experience is like. The plane layout is absolutely ideal. I love just having the 2. It just means that if somebody likes a window seat like Paige does, somebody likes the aisle seat like I do, you get the best of both worlds. And you don't need to sit in the middle seat, I hate that. So I can access my stuff all the time, just put it right up there. Happy days. Right, let's get myself comfy. What have we got here? We've got some personal earbuds. Interesting. One prong earbuds made from sustainable straw.
Maybe they recycled. Oh, please yeah, so we can take them.
Yeah, free pair of earbuds. I'm not sure how good they're going to be. But that's not bad. You get a nice pillow here. Look at that. Well, I have to say the actual footrest feature is quite nice, but it's a little bit too high up. If you see there, that's I don't really want to sit like that. So I'm going to leave that up the top, and it kind of, you lose a little bit of an inch of leg room, but for people who like to sit in a squat position or whatever, I guess it's alright. Well, I'm excited to see how this goes. On time thus far, it's 1:32, so maybe a slight delay in takeoff.
What do you mean it's on time? It's due to take off in 3 minutes.
Well, it might do. It might everyone just suddenly sit down and off we go. It's interesting, yeah, with the 2 on this side, it feels like a very small economy flight. But obviously totally, there's still, you know, 8 seats along each row. This is pretty cool, I have to say, having the screen and everything. interested to see if we'll get any food. Find out as we go along.
Now we are changing the third power unit from the airport. We expect another 5 to 10 minutes. I do apologize for the delay and thank you for your understanding.
The bloody airport's not giving enough power to the plane.
Would you care for chicken pasta with black pepper sauce or fish with chili paste with rice? Fish, please.
Fish and a chicken for me, please.
Alright.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Here's a chicken. Here's a chicken.
Thank you for me. And a chicken fish for my wife, please. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Here's a fish. Would you care for some red wine or white wine?
I'm okay, thank you.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Right, okay, so our dinner has arrived. We have a few different things here. I have the chicken black pepper juice with spaghetti and buttered vegetables, which sounds bloody amazing. Comes with a little bread roll here. Well, sorry, a little bread bun, I should say. A little tuna pasta on the side there. And then this very nice looking palm sugar bun for dessert. It looks very, very good. And you've gone
Mine
for
looks so good.
what is yours? Ooh, that looks fantastic. So that's the chili fish and
It
rice.
smells so good.
Unreal, that like. So that's the Thai style fish and rice with that lovely red sauce and
Then
chilies.
This is some egg and onions.
That looks unreal. And then after that, exactly the same. That is very, very nice. There we go. So we've got some edamame beans on the left hand side with carrot. We've got some spaghetti, of course, and then the chicken pasta there. The black pepper juice is a little bit like a gravy. I've had it before, that sort of thing on a plate before. Yeah, and a nice little black peppery taste. We'll give it a go, of course. We'll review it. Let's try this chicken out first before we get all the spaghetti on it. I'm so hungry, by the way. That's not bad. It's not an absolutely massive flavour, but that black pepper comes through nicely. It's a little bit sweet. If I'm going to get some spaghetti here, looks a little bit al dente, I think, the spaghetti.
Pass coming through by your side, please.
Hey, look at that for a spaghetti pull. That is some al dente spaghetti. Got a bit of oil in it, the butter's come off the vegetables. It's not bad at all. I've had much worse aeroplane food. I must say, yours looks a lot better. I'm going to try yours, Emma.
Yeah. It's so good.
That's bloody lovely, that. Yeah.
Let me try a little bit.
I mean, this one is the Thai style food. This one is spaghetti. We're on a Thai Airways flight. I should have chose that, but I didn't want to take the risk on the fish. I don't always love fish, I'm a bit particular with it. Yeah, yours
It's a bit
is...
bland,
Yeah.
that one, but
Get the Thai version of whatever flight you're on. I've made the mistake there. I really wanted pad kra pao or something like that. I didn't really want fish, but I should have went for it because that is absolutely excellent. Nonetheless, back to spaghetti then. And we've arrived in Thailand. I am well excited for a nice cold drink, a bit of pad kra pao, get out into the nightlife. Come on.
get a beer in me. No!
Thank you. Kapun Kap. Thank you. What lovely staff on that flight. Really, really good staff. Yeah, they did well with the delay. There was an issue with the airport in Dhaka, nothing to do with the flight or anything, and they did really well to handle that. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that flight experience. Very good. And fresh off the flight, so that means I can load up Instagram, where you should definitely be following me, and put on a story. There we go. Hello Thailand. Follow me on Instagram at Jack Ainsley Travel. Get loads of behind the scenes exclusive stuff, and we even have our own exclusive channel where we can chat directly with you, answer questions, do all sorts of fun stuff in there.
We held a Q&A on there the other day.
Yeah, do Q&As, we do everything. So now we just need to get through Thai immigration, the only thing between us and that lovely Bangkok evening warm air and some ice cold drinks. I am so excited. Get some proper street food in us. Such good vibes in Bangkok. Don't know how many times we've been here. I don't know, 5 times or something like that.
I could let you know, actually. So this is our 6th visit to Thailand, which means our 6th time in Bangkok too, which is officially our most ever visited country.
There we are, we've been to Thailand more times than any other country, so that should show just how much we love it here, and hopefully I can do a bit of a job of showing that throughout this next series of videos. I hope you're excited for it. Going to be seeing all sorts of different stuff, Bangkok life, nightlife, street food, adventures, all of it, Thai, tropical, paradise islands. I am well excited. Well, by the time you watch this video, Thailand will have introduced an entry card, a form online that you need to fill in with all of your details of your exit from Thailand, etc. Right now, we're very lucky in the final days when it's still just rocking up to the airport, and yeah, they ask you when you're leaving or whatever, and you just tell them. But coming up, there's going to be an online form you have to fill in before you arrive. To where you have to put in your actual, details for, you have to have booked your flight or your bus out or whatever. So yeah, be aware of that. If you haven't already, and you've got a Thailand trip coming up, check out the pre-arrival form, very important. Right, we don't have any bags to collect. We are carry on as always, no matter where we go in the world.
My Bangladeshi taka.
We can't get rid of, we've got about 25 quid worth of Bangladeshi money and nobody wants it. Not even the people in Bangladesh. Yeah, even the Bangladeshi currency exchanges were just like, nah. That's a shame, isn't it? Right, well.
She said somewhere in the city might take it. I'm
sure they won't, I'm sure they won't. We'll just, I don't even know what we're gonna do with it. Right, get to the exit, get ourselves a Grab booked, and we'll go to the hotel and we'll show you our hotel before we head out for the night. I am absolutely buzzing to be back here. Not even in it yet, we're just in the airport, but it is just bring something back for me, Thailand. This was the first place we ever came in Asia back in 2018. Remember that feeling walking down Khao San Road for the first time, back when traveling was still maybe at the end, but still in its sort of, I don't know, peak glory days for me, real nostalgia days before the the big rise of TikTok and all the rest of it. But yes, I realise the irony. But yeah, just so excited. So what we're doing here is we're going to get a Grab. If you're coming to Southeast Asia in general, Uber's okay, but it's not really anywhere near the big player here. Here it's Grab. As you can see, the ridiculous displays showing the Grab pickup point, all the rest of it. We're going to be taking a Grab for about 45 minutes across the city, and it's only going to cost £8. Thank you, sir, thank you. Only going to cost 8 quid, so that tells you the type of value for money you can get here. But yeah, it would cost about £3 something on the shuttle bus from the airport. So we thought, there's 2 of us, might as well pay the extra couple of quid and get a nice taxi straight to the airport. Alright, taxi is finally here. Bags in the back there. Sawadee krap. Alright, we've arrived at this hotel, which we've splashed out a little bit. It's a little bit fancier than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Thank you. Kapun kap, kapun kap. So this is what £60 a night gets you in Bangkok, Thailand. Look at this, got a little electric tuk-tuk. Hey, what a lovely looking reception this is. Have a look at this. The Mason Hotel here in Bangkok. First impressions, very, very nice. Paige is just going to check us in. Hey, how about this? Look at this. Big old travel book. Used to love reading through them when I was a kid. Unreal. Alright, let's get checked in. I'll show you the room. Look at these, they look like them chocolates.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces, yeah. Alright, look at this, guys. This reminds me of Japan so much. Hotel corridors looking like this, doesn't it?
Do you know, it's also very Chinese.
Yeah, I can see that. The China hotels, some of the Japanese hostel chains often have this kind of aesthetics, like a minimalist warm wood feeling. I do like it. What number are we?
14.
10, 14.
There you go.
Coming up right here. Hey, have a look at this, right. Can I do this all in one? Card here. Happy days. Put it in there. and let's see the room. First impressions, it's very warm. As soon as we come in, we are immediately met by, what is in here? A toilet. There we go. Crikey, there we go. Double. Hey, oh! We've got the Japanese toilet. I feel right at home. Unreal. We've got the remote on the wall, and we've got the nice bit. This is, you know what this is for, lads, right? This is so you can stick your phone on there when you sat on the toilet. Love that, the little phone pouch. What else we got? We have the classic bathroom just out in the room. It's not in an enclosed space. You don't go into a room to get access to the bathroom or anything. Just same as the hotels in China. So you've got body wash, all the rest of it. You've got your sinks there. They've given you a dental kit, all sorts of different stuff. Cotton buds and everything you could wish for. In here then must be the shower, of course. There we go, perfect. Everything you want. Hair wash, conditioner, body wash, rainfall shower. That's a massive shower as well. And then this is what we've got. We've got a twin room situation, which is a bit unfortunate, especially at £60 a night. But it's just one of them that did not have.
Yeah, there we go.
That'd be alright, yeah, sorted. Now we've just got 2 quilts. Actually, we're better off, eh? Because you can have quilt on, quilt off, all the rest of it. That is class. I tell you what, having that in the room, honestly, for me, is an absolute game changer. If I wake up first before Paige or whatever, I don't want to go down to a cafe and all the rest of it. I want to wait and I want to do that stuff together. If I want a nice cup of coffee first thing in the morning, here we go. Look at this. They've given us a Maison Hotel Nespresso pods. Got a few different ones here. Decaf. Oh, get rid of them. Right, we've got 2 coffees here, which are, one is a ristretto, and then the other one is just like a normal lungo coffee. Why are they bringing decaf? Who wants decaf coffee? What's the point? Have a cup of tea. Got some water included. Got slippers. Got all sorts in here. Oh, fridge in here. Anything in the mini fridge?
Oh my God, Jay.
Nothing in the mini fridge, but
Those coffees aren't free.
they're not free.
They're not free.
They put 2 decaf coffees and they're charging for it.
They're £2.
That is shan, that is shan. They're like £2.40 on Club Card for a whole strip of 10, man. Hey, well, the TV has a HDMI which is accessible, which I like to plug my laptop in to watch the footy and TV and stuff like that. The desk, it's alright. Glass desk, I'm not a big fan of, I have to say. I much prefer a nice big wooden desk. But it will do. I'm not going to moan at all of that.
Let me turn up the light.
Big bed here. Couldn't ask for out more. Let's see the view. Dim down the lights. Let's have a little look at the view outside. How about that? Now that is quite something, isn't it? Pure metropolis. I love that. You can see the blue sort of hue of the opposite hotel's pool. Some guy working out on the treadmill there. You've got the metropolis of the 4-lane motorways. The huge sprawling skyscrapers. What I love about Bangkok is it's not like a... you know, it's not like all the same copy-paste like you get in some Chinese cities. It's just various different sizes and shapes and lights. Looking over there, it's just LED lights everywhere. This is amazing, man. This feels like, you know, that Lost in Translation in Tokyo vibe when you open your hotel. When you open your hotel window and you can just see this sprawling metropolis and you just think about what you're going to get up to when you get out into it, into the action, into the pulsating nightlife that this city has to offer. I am so excited to get myself less stinking and head out and have some lovely food and a nice cold alcoholic beverage. What a place. That is stupid. Absolutely stupid. Nobody comment anymore about luggage racks. They're rubbish. Right. Just arrived. I stink. I'm absolutely knackered. I would like nothing more than have a shower and just lie down in bed. But are we going to do that in a city like Bangkok? Street food heaven, just food paradise, home of just some of the most vibrant nightlife in the world, one of the most amazing places where just being outside is exciting. No. We're going to get changed into a shirt with a couple buttons undone, head out and feel the Bangkok breeze as we drink some cold whiskey. Let's go. Alright, we just left the hotel now and gonna see what the local area looks like. Immediately upon leaving the hotel, got a cannabis shop and a music bar called Angels 4. Looks like the type of place you can get yourself a drink. So this is the walking street here. 7-Eleven. We've got an Irish bar.
Another Irish bar.
Another Irish bar. Yeah, Irish bar is always a good idea. Yeah, it is pretty full on around here. Let's have a little walk down here. Just getting a very early vibe of this place. It has certainly got some of the classic features of the Thai nightlife scene in some parts of Bangkok, which is, well, I mean, what can you describe it as older, middle-aged older men and young Thai girls. Pretty much is the vibe thus far. Liverpool, hello Liverpool.
Liverpool.
And Newcastle. Hey, are you watching the football? What's the score? Ajax, yeah. Ah, cool. Ah, nice to meet you. It is just very much what you could describe as happening around here. This is your scene. It is just turbo nightlife scene.
We've never stayed in this area.
No, we've never ever been here before. We're only here for a few nights, not long at all, and then we may or may not be moving to a different part of Bangkok. But it is what it is. This is what it's like here. Some parts of Bangkok are like this, so we might as well get into it, might as well enjoy it for what it is. Lots of good people watching opportunities, that's for sure. Still got some street food here. I do think it's worth noting that it was you that brought us here. Was it not? Did you book this hotel?
I just wanted some wings.
Yeah. Did you book the hotel?
Okay, yes. I booked.
And did you choose this area for any reason, or?
Like more opportunity to see titties.
Ah, I see. Well, you've got exactly what you wanted. There's a big sign over there that says Indian food. I think we deserve a break from that. Thoroughly enjoyed it, but now very excited for Thai food. Table's fine, yeah. Even though you've got Manchester United top on. Okay. Let's see, Jack.
That's a tap we have. Okay.
I'm going to drink a whiskey. Let me see. Can I please have a Jack Daniels?
Jack Daniel.
Yeah. Just on the rocks, please. Sure, yeah. 2 rocks will do. Thank you. Captain Crab.
Can I get a pint of tiger?
Tiger pie.
Thank you.
No Carabao beers for the Carabao Cup winners. We'll have to find a Carabao beer, won't we? I tell you what, all these pubs are absolutely rammed and filled with nefarious characters, let's say. The only pub that I could find on this street, which seems to be pretty calm and full of families, is this British pub. And there's Premier League footy on. They've got brown sauce, lads. I mean, what more could you want?
And Liam Helen.
Hey, bit of Worcester sauce. So yeah, bit of a strange start to our first night in Bangkok, but trust me, it will pick up from here. We've been taken off guard a little bit by the area that we're in. I know my mate Ellis WR, he'll be fuming watching this video right now. Oh, thank you so much, Captain Crab. Well, cheers to being back in the land of alcohol. Good times. That whiskey's gone down so well.
Oh, so freaking good.
Missed the pints, have you?
Yeah.
Look at that freezing cold pint of Tiger, is it?
It's in a Heineken glass.
But we'll let them off.
Right.
Newcastle United, yes.
The best.
Yeah, that's right. You know it. We are massive lads.
My team, the best.
Yeah. I'm from Newcastle. Yeah. Who is your favourite Newcastle player?
Sorry?
Who's your favourite Newcastle player?
Toon. You got my nickname Toon.
Toon. Yeah. Toon Black White Army. Yeah.
Toon.
Yeah. So your favourite player must be Toon Ali.
Yes.
Yeah, Sandro Toon Ali. Yeah. Fantastic. Captain Crab.
I will come back with
Yeah,
you.
no problem. Thank you. Hey, how are the lads? How are the lasses here in Thailand?
I like how she decided Newcastle was her favourite team because their nickname is Toon.
Can I please have the pad krapao?
Pad Krapao,
Yeah.
chicken or what?
Chicken. Yes.
With rice.
Yes, please. Yeah.
How many level you want? Just ketchup?
How many? Sorry.
Level, spicy.
Oh, just normal Thai spicy.
Normal Thai
Yeah,
spicy.
normally I like spicy.
Sure.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Satay guys. Sorry, satay guys. Thai Anything else? No.
Could I get one more Jack Daniels on the rocks,
Jack
please?
Daniel or the rock?
Yes, please. Thank you. Well, I'll finish that one off, yeah.
Sorry.
No problem. Just wanted to get it in advance. To be honest, the service here is ultra fast and I'm getting a bit overzealous. I'm just too excited to be back on the whiskey. I'm just excited to, I'm allowed to be on the bottle again, To be honest, I was thinking, it's a bit of a shame that I've done this video where we've came to Thailand, all the rest of it, and we've ended up in a I say a British pub. There's nothing about this pub that's British. We look around,
Other than the memorabilia on the wall.
there's just a few flags and stuff. This is just like any other. Oh, thank you, Captain Cap.
And you finish.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pour that into there, and that'll be perfect. Captain Cap. Now I've got a big one. This is just like any other bar here. It's just got a slight little decoration on the front of it, and these are genuinely how I think most people's nights start and their trips actually start in Thailand. They don't arrive in Thailand and suddenly they're in like the back streets in some old uncle's house having homemade food. Sometimes you just find the closest pub to your accommodation because you're knackered, and you come here, you get on the drinks, you have a bit of home cooked food, and you see how the night takes you. That's just reality of it, yeah. Might not be the most authentic thing we'll do, but I tell you what, we'll be doing a hell of a lot more authentic stuff as we travel through Thailand, through the mainland and through the islands, etc. So yeah, stay tuned. But for now, I'm happy to be on the JD, watching the Premier League. Nice people, Newcastle United tops. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you so much. Captain Carp. Oh, that looks fantastic.
Very spicy.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Very spicy is a good sign, isn't it? Look at this, guys. This is what we came for. This is what I mentioned today, the pad krapao. I am well excited for this. It is a very spicy meal, but it is very, very delicious. We've got chicken, basil, chilies, chili oil. We have an extra bit of chili oil there. The beautiful fluffy basmati rice. I am so excited. And you've got chicken satay. We've got like, what's that, 5 chicken
5
on the
pieces of
skewers.
chicken.
We've got this lovely sauce here. There we go. The chicken skewers in the sauce. Paige loves chicken satay. Is that what you were after?
Yeah, it's like a thinner sauce than I'm used to.
Yeah, the
Still
satay's
really
normally quite
good.
thick, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get a proper good bite here. Let's add a bit of chilies on there. It's going to be very spicy, but I don't care. We've got basil, rice, the chicken, all in. Guys, you come to a British pub, whatever, it doesn't matter. The staff are Thai, the chef's Thai. He is cooking up a banging pad krapao. That is unbelievably good. It's so rich in flavour. Beautiful kick comes in there. That is unreal. And that lovely fluffy white rice. Fan-bloody-tastic, lads. Tell you what, just get a raw chilli on the go. Wash it down with the Jack Daniels, and we have a very good first night in Thailand, despite being in one of the weirdest streets we've ever went to in this country.
Paper and scissor. What about
I like coffee.
40 bahts. What are you getting here?
This is like crack, honestly.
What is it?
It's like this, it's mango
Yeah.
with like this spicy.
Kapin Maka. So slices of mango here.
And this is like this, it's like a spicy, sugary, salty powder. Oh, it's unbelievable.
And you just, what do you do, pour it on the mango and eat the mangoes?
Honestly, I
Or
just
dip
like
it,
the
or-
sugar straight in my mouth.
Well, that's one of the weirdest after pub snacks I've ever seen, but it is just absolutely hectic here. Got ladies of the night trying to push me camera away.
Desi nightclub?
No, I'm alright. I've had my fair share of time in Desi nightclubs. But yes guys, it has been a little bit mentally, I have to say. Oh, sorry. Totally different to our normal scene. Never experienced anything like this before. But yes guys, we are going to be heading out of Bangkok in in the coming days. We've got a couple more videos coming from Bangkok here, and then we're going to head down into more of the sort of mainland, into the small towns, etc., and then head to some of the islands that I really want to go to and see some of that. I'm sure it's going to be a lot different to here, but wow, that is a busy 7-Eleven, isn't it? Crikey. Yeah. This is a different 7-Eleven scene than I've ever seen before. Okay, that's okay. Oh, sorry. Crikey. These things here are like vitamin shots, and I heard that these are supposed to be good for a hangover.
I think your hangover has to occur first.
Maybe, yeah.
Like for the morning, not for the preventative.
We've only had 3 glasses of whiskey, so I don't think I'm going to be needing one of them. Hey, my old mate Pocari Sweat. Oh, how I've missed you. Home sweet home. And get ourselves a water. What's the best water to get here? 14 baht, is that the best one? 7 baht? Got this big one here, 14 baht. That'll do. Hi, somebody cab. Have my cab. Pocari Sweat, that is the best drink in the world. And if you haven't got a Pocari Sweat, you can get a fresh coconut look. Right, where's our hotel? Over here, right. Let's try not to get killed by a tuk-tuk. Yes guys, it has been a little bit hectic, a little bit mental, but that is sometimes what it's like here in Bangkok, Thailand. I have to say, this is not a great representation of this city, and I will do better to provide a much more genuine and realistic impression of this city. I'll show you some genuinely good spots in the coming videos, but for a lot of people, this is what they like to come and do. Get involved with all that sort of activity down the road, but there is a hell of a lot more to do than the stereotypes which have been a little bit reinforced by that street there. This is the area called Nana. It's not great. It's not a great area, to be honest. I didn't really know much about this area. Paige put the hotel. But here we are, back.
What can I say?
She wanted to see the big Chumbawamba girlies.
Although I'm very excited for breakfast.
Yeah, well, we've got this nice hotel, which I don't think is fully worth the money, but it's still nice.
Especially when you have to pay for the coffee in the room.
That is mad. But the reason that we're staying here is because of the gym. Paige and I, we're taking our fitness seriously now. We are at the gym, we're trying to lose weight, so that's what we're doing. And the gym here is very, very good. And when we thought about staying in a hotel and then getting a gym membership, etc., it worked out better to stay in this gym. It worked out better to stay in this hotel. Anyway, I've got a Pocari. Too many. I've got a Pocari Sweat. It's time to go to bed. It's been a long travel day. I can't believe that we started this day in Bangladesh and we ended it like
in a British pub in Bangkok.
In a British pub in Bangkok, looking at ladyboys with double G boobs. That is what you can do when you travel in Asia. Only one country apart. That is mad.
That's crazy. Just Myanmar in the middle.
Yeah.
Do you reckon like in the middle they don't drink but they've got massive boobs or?
Only Myanmar separates the extremities of the two cultures we've experienced today. But yes.
And they're in a civil war.
And they're in a civil war. Right, that sums it all up. Stay tuned for more and much better videos coming from Bangkok and the rest of Thailand. See you in the next one. Goodbye.